The basic mission of air traffic controller is to make sure that all aircraft are separated by minutes or miles. Some of the basic functions of an air traffic controller are to issue departure clearances that tell the aircraft exactly their route of flight. Also to issue any important weather information that may jeopardize the safety of the aircraft, and anything that would jeopardize their landing and departure times, such as runway closures, taxiway closures, airspace restrictions that restrict them from being in certain areas at certain times. The two major parts of air traffic, the tower versus the radar facility. The tower facility is going to talk to aircraft on the ground. They're practicing their full stops, their departures, their routes, how to actually land an aircraft. In the radar environment, they deal with aircraft that are much further out. They bring them to the airport in a sequence, so the aircraft will go from a radar environment to the tower environment and so forth. The tower mission is more focused on visual means. In the actual radar facilities, they're practicing instrument approaches where the pilots don't really use their eyes to see in front of them. They rely more on their instruments.
A few things that make this job unique is it is kind of a desk job, so you're not out working on the airfield a lot, but it's more than a desk job. You're sitting in the tower or your radar room, making the Air Force operations work. You're able to help the aircraft depart in order to do their mission, and you're making sure they come back safe.
Air traffic control definitely has a major impact in the overall Air Force mission. Without us, the pilots wouldn't be able to take off, land. They wouldn't be able to go do the mission themselves. They wouldn't be able to get off the ground, so to speak. Some of the other things that make us unique from other career fields, one being that we are directly in contact with the pilots. On top of that, it's not everything goes as well as planned. We'll get emergencies and we'll have to let everyone else know on base what's going on. An air traffic controller that completes their job requirements in a professional manner, they're going to be a very determined individual. They'll be very focused, very situationally aware of their surroundings. Very ambitious person for sure, and that's a good trait to have as well. You have to challenge yourself, you have to believe in yourself for sure, and if you have those traits, then I believe that you can handle everything in a professional manner.